A survey done by Pew Research Center reveals that most of the US teenagers nowadays feel comfortable about having their smartphones away. Yeah, I know, right? The generation that practically came into this world keeping their smartphones is saying they are happier without them. Mind-blowing. The survey found that most teens in the US actually say they are happier when they are not glued to their phones. Can you believe that? 3 out of 4 teenagers claimed they enjoy their time more and feel more peaceful when they don't have a smartphone in their hand. Isn't that kind of counterintuitive in today's digital age? But here's the kicker, even though they know smartphones can cause them to feel unsettled, only about a third of these teens have actually cut back on using them. I mean, come on, if you know something makes you less happy, why keep doing it, right? The survey also looked at things like social media usage. About 39% of teens said they have reduced their time on apps like Instagram and TikTok, which is good. But then there is another 27% who admitted to spending even more time scrolling mindlessly. It's just crazy how addicting that stuff can be. Another interesting point was about social skills. A good chunk of teens, 42% to be exact, felt that smartphones have actually made it harder for them to develop proper social skills. But then another 30% were like, nah, smartphones help me to be more social. So there is definitely a divide there. Now this whole digital deprivation thing the survey talks about, that's just wild to me. Apparently 4 out of 10 teens feel seriously upset, lonely and just straight up deprived when they don't have their smartphone with them. Like, how did you get to this point? So with findings like these, it's no surprise that lawmakers are starting to crack down on big tech companies. Several states have already sued Meta, the parent company of Facebook and Instagram, saying their apps are basically turning kids into addicts. Even Zuckerberg himself had to apologize for all this. Countries are putting new laws in place too, trying to protect kids from harmful online content and give parents more control over what their children can access. It will be interesting to see how that all plays out. But yeah, that's the gist of this smartphone survey. It really makes you think about our relationship with technology and social media, doesn't it? Especially when it comes to young, impressionable minds. Food for thought, for sure.